Let's do this. Gonna be a long one, but we'll get it done. All for a good setup. Phone. Some charge in it. Bear with me, people. There we go. Oh, done charging. Wicked. We'll pick up the speed. Hope everyone having a lovely Easter. Just at 1.8 at the moment. Trying to do a few extra miles, and they're going to take longer. This morning we took the dog out all round to the seafront. He loved that. Down by Hayden. Over to my stepsons, see how Captain got on with Ted and Bella. He's alright with them outside, but I wanted to see, I've got to stay round there. I think next week look after the dogs. They're going to be a busy one for me. Yes, dogs. It's alright. Hope everyone's well. If you don't know what it's about, I'm doing a charity walk. Trying to get in as many steps as I can throughout the week. And by the end of it, all add up. I've got a long way to go. I've got 24,000. $879, 790 something, 97. Just sticking it up to 3 at the moment. Get a nice steady pace, try to increase it to 5 miles per hour. At least every hour and a half I can get 7.5 miles in. Already done 10k according to my phone. Don't think it's that accurate. But I remember Mrs. done the same walk. Mine was saying 6k and hers was saying 6 miles on the actual maps. Close enough. Oh, nice walk. Hope I can get good walking tonight. Getting on a bit. Obviously normal life. All back to normal now. I'll be uploading after every walk. Just easier then, and that takes a little while when they're long videos. One of the reasons I'm doing this, I've got mental health. I don't want to try and really push myself. It'd be nice if I can raise the money. Time will tell. Just need to keep on locking in some miles. Be alright then. Set it up to 4. Going to do a workout and a half of this one. It's alright, we'll get it done. Even if it takes a little bit longer. Having a nice day today. Be nice if I can get these done. The dog had a lovely walk. Stepson cooked us a lovely burger, homemade, patty and everything. Tasted really nice. Nice to see him, the house looked nice, garden looked nice. I hope this walk goes well. Feel positive today. Been questioning myself though about this walk, this channel. I'm starting to feel I can't give people what they need, if that makes sense. Might be wrong. And if you're struggling with your addiction or mental health, I suggest take yourself for a walk. Even get up if you sit down in your room or on the sofa all day. Get up, move around, get some blood circulating. You'll feel a lot better for it. If you can get yourself out, I suggest you do. Especially on a nice sunny day. Don't like seeing people, you can always go a little bit earlier in the morning or a bit in the evening, just so it ain't so busy. You'll run like to stand lit areas. Always best to be safe and sorry. Coming up to the first half a mile done, not too bad. I'll start making up some miles now. Best I can, that's all I can do. I'll get fitter as I go along. make sure I take a few breaks, go to the toilet, adjust my shoes, get more fluids. I know this one's going to push me. I'll probably finish this about 1 o'clock tomorrow morning, 2 o'clock. That's alright. When I have my first break, I'll let you know the time. Hoping in time the videos will get a lot better. At the moment it's a boring old me on the treadmill talking away, same shit, different days. Nah. Got to log it. I've got to show evidence I'm doing the miles. If I ain't got proof, they can't count. Just the way it is. Get good walking today. I'm sure I'll feel it by the end of it, even midway through. That's smart. Yeah, right. Break it down into sections. I'll just break it down into 7.5 and 7.5 and just concentrate on the first 7.5. Anyway, it's going to take me anywhere from 6 to 8 hours to complete on my zoom in. Just do the best I can. Don't have to prove anything to anyone. I'm not in no competition with anyone. I can go at my pace. Concentrate on the first bit. All I can do. First miles, go a little bit slow, just get a feel of it and everything. Warm up. Did go faster at the beginning before, but I found I tied out a little bit easier. Just slowly work into it. At the moment it's alright, so I might just keep it as this for a little bit and start increasing when I feel ready. This is burn off the Easter egg I had. Massive one. With Tony's chocolate something. Really nice. As you can see again, if I can do it, no music, no nothing, no distractions apart from the treadmill and me, my own thoughts. If I can do it with my own thoughts when I do have music, it's going to make it a lot easier. And I don't have to worry about no copyrights or strikes. I don't want no more technical issues at all. Nearly coming up to the first mile, got 29 miles left. Let's do this. All for a good cause with cancer research, domestic violence, Men Can Talk and the Monkey Sanctuary. All brilliant charities. Hopefully you can help them. Probably got about 4 years of this walk, with hiccups probably 5. Going to be a challenge. I think when I've done weeks, or a good few months before I started my walk, even that was a challenge. Didn't record all of it, but that was hard-done training. So actually doing it for real now, I know, oh my god. Just the time trying to find, balance everything out. Once you start getting some proper structure, routine with it all, it'll be a lot bit better. A few months of it, be in the swing then. Anyone watch any good channels on here? Even if a few of the ones I watched gone a bit dead. Trying to look for some new stuff to watch. Like small content creators myself. Love watching them grow. Just tuning in, just see what I'm about. I'm Josh, I'm a recovering alcoholic known as Caveman when I'm scruffy as anything. I've got my dog Captain. Just started, I put something up and just went from there. And here I am. 4 months later, maybe a bit longer now, been on YouTube. Don't know what to keep putting up for the shorts. I want to do more funny stuff with Captain, the stuff people ain't done really. Try to find something. Just at the moment, this walk taking up a lot more time. Plus with work. Finding a nice balance. Notice here, big time on my calves. Starting to get a nice shape, a little bit of size. by the end of it, they should look nice. This pace ain't too bad at the moment. I don't really need to stick it up, I might just get a nice chunk done. I hope it all goes well. Hoping I've got enough memory on my phone to record it all. Not using that video camera no more. I'll just pause that, saying 3% weren't charging. Right. This dies, I might have to let it charge for a sec, but fingers crossed it don't. Fingers crossed. But I just got back from the stepson's. Just come up, started, got it plugged in, but it's iffy. So they put the charger at the bottom, it should be up the top. Hope it catches up in a sec. Only time going to tell, isn't it? That was a lovely walk earlier. Copenhagen, where the ship is, all around there, and back through the forest, back to the ship. It was nice. Captain really enjoyed it. Shadow did as well. Mrs. Mum and Dad was there. The daughter was meant to come, but she pulled an all-nighter with her friends on the old computer, playing games. It's the holidays, and sods, isn't they? I was up quite late, so I didn't even hear her till she's done that sneaky. Oh, funny as anything, could they? Oh, we've all done it. 28.5 miles to go. Lovely. It'd be nice to get past the 15 mark. Start increasing it a bit now, 4.3. I'll get used to this and I'll increase it again a couple. So I'm going about 5 miles per hour. Nice brisk walk. Now I need to start my diet proper again. I slacked on it a bit. I'll get back on it. Make a couple of adjustments. I really need to find some time to throw out all weights in as well. For these 45 minutes. Hopefully my knees, my hips and my feet don't play up today. I need to be on top form. I may be pushing myself today. I'm trying all I can do. I never realised how long the videos take to load up. Absolutely mental. Miles in today, 30 to be precise, plus spot done already. They'll bring me to 133.36. Going. The smallest steps you might take in life might be the biggest you take. Please take the right ones. Choose recovery. You can beat your addiction if you want to. You can help manage your mental health a lot more if you push yourself more. I know it's easy to say that, but it's true. Sometimes you can't listen to what isn't there. With addiction and mental health, sometimes you will pick the easy ways out all the time. You can't listen to the mind all the time. You've got to push yourself, keep trying. Mush, boy, mush. Oh, a bit of land. Massive shed on there. Twin stack caravan. And then my garage and my weights in there, better running area, and a treadmill area, proper little tattoo area. But I open it just to be able to do my archery. Miss doing that. I'm just starting to get back with the grouping and everything. Had it all set up 190 metres. I was doing alright. Because I was closing now, Josh, I was like, what? Didn't have a key. I've done my arm in. I'm going to pay again for my membership. I will. Just feel a bit out of place where I was there, not there. That's a me problem. Going on my birthday, New Forest. Book 2.5 hours. So we're going to book a couple of slots to them for 5 hours there. Me and my daughter, my stepkids. Just have a day of archery and take the dog down there. That'll work for my missus. A bit she can walk and jog. Work out alright. Smash it out. 4.5. Slowly keep increasing it. Definitely going to be a challenge this one, but I'm doing it for a good cause. Cancer research, domestic violence, men can talk and the monkey sanctuary. All brilliant causes. Please get behind me. Even just watching it, supporting me, much appreciated, and I mean that bottom of my heart. All this stuff new to me. I just want to keep doing my walks, vlogging them. If anything you want to know, just ask. I won't buy it unless you want me to. Bloody lovely. 4.7 miles per hour. Well, you're feeling a bit of a sweat coming on. I'm sure I'll be dripping by the end of this. And I'm doing over a marathon. .9, just coming up to 27.5 miles and still left to go. Doing 4.9, building up to 5 miles per hour. Been on the treadmill for nearly 40 minutes. Hopefully in the next hour I can get 5 miles done. Dig deep, keep one foot in front of the other. Remember what I'm doing this for people with cancer, people with domestic violent relationships, where men can talk, where men don't talk, and they need to, so they don't do something silly that they can't come back from. So hopefully by them being able to talk to someone, that can make a big difference. And the monkeys actually, but they can't help themselves. Five miles per hour. A good week this week, and next week, the week afterwards.